Alright guys, here we go. Once again I would like to apologize that I don't remember the guy from Equinox that I played in this match, but this is a really fun match. So I start out with Mew, he starts out with the Zelf, he sets up the Stealth Rock as I taunt, and he's probably going to attack now. I'm predicting maybe an explosion now that he's got his rocks up, but he actually flamethrowers, which is a really nice move on his part. But Dialga's a special defense wall version, so it doesn't really do much. And explosion on a steel type is really not going to do, I mean it does a decent amount, but it's not going to kill me because he resists it. And I go over a Thunder Wave, predicting he'd probably flamethrower again, even though clearly you just saw that he exploded. So it brings in Kyogre, and I'm predicting probably a Water Spout here, to even though I resisted it, it'll still kill me. So I bring in Kyogre to resist it. And it still does a pretty decent chunk because Water Spout is a monster of a move. And so the rain's going around, and I hit him with the thunder, and Kyogre is so damn beastly that it's just going to take it anyway, but he does get para-hacked, so that's pretty nice. The Water Spouts again, still not going to kill me, especially now that his HP is way down. That's not going to do hardly crap. Predicting another thunder, he goes to Regice, and of course I thunder again because I'm Choice Scarfed. And Regice is a special wall, and it's just going to take it very nicely, but I get another para-hacks on him, which works out pretty well. So I'm going to bring out Lugia here to, I don't even know what I'm doing here. Wow. Yeah, I just brought it in because Regice can't really hurt it. And then he avalanches, obviously, because he's going to be going second due to he's paralyzed. So I set up a Reflect, and Avalanche isn't really going to do jack shit now that Reflect's up. And I kind of played really bad here with Lugia. I mean, it's supposed to be a wallish type thing, but I really didn't play that well with it at all, and I'll show you why when that time comes. So I whirlwind him out because he's going to start cursing, and that's really not good. Brings in Dusknoir, who's his physical wall, and of course the rains just keep going and going and going, as it usually does. And so I Toxic it because it's really not going to do jack shit to me while the Reflect's up. He Will-O-Wisp, which misses, which it might have mattered overall, but I don't really think so, seeing as how I don't have any physical attacks. But he will have missed me that time, and I just whirlwind him out. And here comes Kyogre in here. And I really don't remember what I did here because this match was like a month ago. So yeah, hurt by burn, all the yada yada yada. He uses Thunder on me. Not sure how that happened. Oh yeah, that's right, because I used Whirlwind. So and then I probably should have kept him in there, or tried to switch out or something, predicting the Thunder, but I didn't, which was stupid, and that's the mistake that I made with Lugia there. And so his Darkrai is just going to finish it off, which that was kind of a waste of Lugia, but whatever. It got a couple things poisoned, which was nice. Well, one thing poisoned, but it was physical wall, which is nice. Bring in Kyogre, I'm Choice Scarfed. He brings in his Kyogre again. It's going to die to a Thunder. Because I predicted that he would either stay in and he would die from Thunder anyway because his special defense is not that great, or he switched to Kyogre to try to take out his predicted water move, which that thing dies. And of course that thing is a freaking monster in the rain, which is really nice to use Kabutops in Ubers because, you know, the rain's always out there with Kyogre, so he becomes really beastly in Ubers. So here comes Rayquaza, and he's like, how the hell am I not faster? And I'm like, because Airlock gets rid of the rain, so you don't get your speed boost anymore. But he kills me with Stone Edge, which kind of sucked, and that was a waste of Rayquaza. So I bring out Giratina, who's my physical wall, and I don't really think he can do much crap to Giratina. He does Night Slash, but, you know, it does, you know, a little less than half, which is pretty decent. And I don't know why I have Thunder on this thing, probably because of the rain from Kyogre, but it turned out to be pretty good there. But after later on, I think I might actually remove that. So he brings out his Darkrai again, gives me a Dark Pulse, which I probably should have switched out there instead of taking that thing. And I was going to rest, predicting that I could survive one, but he flinched me, so it really didn't matter all in the end. And down goes Giratina. And now I send out Mew, and this is where the battle pretty much turned to crap and where I actually could have won. He Dark Voids, which wouldn't matter because I have Lumberry on Mew, and I used the Rock Polish to get my speed up, and now right here he sends in this thing, and of course he gets taunted, so he's going to attack. And right here, what I should have done is nasty plotted, and I probably could have won the game if I would have done that. Sorry for the spoiler right there, but yeah, that ended up costing me because he Shadow Sneaked, and I'm like, I don't think I can survive too, so I might as well BP out here. But, you know, I made Mew bulky, so that was kind of stupid for me to think that I couldn't take 2 Shadow Sneaks. So now I've got a speed pass to Dialga here, and like I said, if I'd have nasty plotted, this game probably would have went a lot differently in the end, as you'll see later. So I Dragon Pulse here, because that's pretty much all I can do. I'm down like 2, I think he has, I don't know, 3 or 4 guys left, so it's not really helping me out right now. But I know he can't really hurt me because I resist all of his attacks or neutral, you know, so I mean, he's got no super effective to deal with me here, and I'm just going to Dragon Pulse until he goes down, and Poison's hurting him too, so down goes Dusknoir. And now here comes the Regice, and I'm just going to Flamethrower it, and this thing probably would have died a lot sooner if I actually would have had nasty plot up, but it really didn't matter because he exploded, and thankfully because I resisted, he still doesn't kill me because Dialga is that much of a damn tank. And so 51 HP left. This is where it pretty much earns. If I had the nasty plot up, I could have Dragon Pulse, and this would have one-hit KO'd it. As you can see clearly, it does over half, so a +2 Dragon Pulse would have definitely killed it, not a 1 at 1-0, but he puts me to sleep, which is smart, just in case he couldn't kill me with one hit or anything like that. And I get some bad dreams damage. I'm fast asleep, don't get the 1-turn wake, and he Dream Eaters, which is going to finish me off. And that's the game. Good game. I wish I remember your name, but like I said, I don't. Rate, comment, subscribe, guys, and I hope I get really a lot better at this narration thing. And I'll see you guys in my next vid.